Welcome to my channel, Serenity Tarot. This will be the never-ending story of Taurus. Taurus, this will be your daily reading for May 31st. This could occur a couple days before or a couple days after. As a general reading, energies can flip sides, but you'll know where you fit. So just take what works and leave the rest, you guys. The Death is under the deck, Taurus. Taurus, in your heart today is the Two of Cups, and in your environment is the Lovers. So we're talking about a partnership between you and another person that is your soulmate. In the past, you seized this opportunity and you let go of regret so that you could move forward. And move forward you have. The Six of Swords is in your head. You're moving on to calmer waters. And this is almost like leveling up, honestly. But with all goods comes bads, and there's a bit of an argument, I think, that's going on between the two of you right now, right? But this is a fantastic reading, and the outcome is just the icing on the cake, right? So the Ten of Pentacles is an unexpected windfall of financial, inheritance, a lump sum of money. I mean, it's saying that you're on the path to being very lucrative. You and this other person in your environment are the Lovers, and you guys are going to do well together. Financially speaking, you're on the right path. So what's this fight? Five of Wands tossing. Obviously, in the overall of things, right, this is not going to be pretty every day of the week, but I think overall this is a good reading, right? Now, the Queen of Pentacles is being clarified, or is clarifying this fight, and it's just because financially speaking, things aren't as great as you want them to be right now. So the Ten of Pentacles in the future appears because they are going to be better, right? And this fight that you're having with your soulmate right now, I don't know if that's worth it, right? So let's go ahead and figure out what this Six of Swords is. This is you moving on to calmer waters. This is you taking that opportunity that you received in the past. Because you want victory with justice. And justice could be a Libra, or it's just that this is karma. This is what you deserve. This is victory because you worked hard for this. So, and obviously that's what you need to do today with this passing fight, so to speak, that you're in, because it might be financially relevant right now, but it's not in the future. So let's figure out that Ten of Pentacles. So here's that Five of Swords. Clarify that Five of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse. So this fight, I think you're just going to end up folding on it, okay? And we're talking about, basically the same fight, the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. I think it's just going to end up being a folding behavior in the future with this Ten of Pentacles, because happy family, financially successful families probably require that to a degree. We'll go ahead and get one more bit of clarity on that. This Ten of Pentacles is being clarified by, yeah, I mean, it's just a new financial start. So right now, this financial, or this Ten of Pentacles is something that is in the maturation phase, right? It's not gotten to the Ten of Pentacles yet, but it will be there, and along the way there is going to be fights, but folding is what you appear to be doing, at least in the future. At least somebody's going to be folding, right? Because you can't have it every single day the way you want it. So let's go ahead and just get some clarity on this. Some advice. What's the advice for Taurus today? It's release the devil. The devil's, this is bondage, right? So these are the lovers, and they're bound to this devil right now, you know? But in reality, this is what's really happening. They're saying, no, we walk away from the devil. Let's pair up, right? But let's leave the devil behind. And the Empress is your card under the deck. On the 31st, you could be dealing with fire, earth, water, air, yourself, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, as well as Scorpio. But as a general reading, it could be any sign. Let me know how your reading affected you in the comments below. This is the never-ending story of Virgo. Virgo, this will be your daily reading for May 31st. This is a general reading. Energies can flip sides. Could happen a couple days before, a couple days behind. So just take what works and leave the rest, Virgo. Six of Cups. The World is under the deck, Virgo. In your head, the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. This is talking about a financial opportunity that I don't think you think is a good idea. Now, I'll go ahead and say that because this is in your head, I don't know at this point in time if it is a good idea or if it is a bad idea. All I really know is you don't think at this point in time that it is a good idea. So we'll clarify and see if we can get information on that later. In your environment, this is somebody that just wants to jump in, seize the moment, you know. They are being very impulsive, potentially, could be an air sign. And the crossing energy is the Hangman. So this is talking about maybe feeling trapped and confined, but it is talking about not making, you know, a decision and choosing instead to hang around because of it. So in the past, there was a bit of blocked intuition. Maybe you guys aren't figuring something out, but we'll clarify and figure that out as we move on. Right now, I think you're homesick. You're thinking of the past fondly, and you're in an emotional state as far as your heart is concerned right now. But in the future, you have lots of options, right? So I believe this is just, you know, I will say this about this ace. As an earth sign, you're the most able sign to decide, really. Is this ace in the reverse or is it in the upright? Like, is that really just in your head, or is this really a concern that you need to worry about, you know? So let's go ahead and clarify that ace. We'll see if more advice comes out on that. Because obviously you have options in the future. So don't feel like you're confined to just this opportunity, even though your environment wants to jump in. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody's moving on. You're moving on, potentially, from that past that wasn't so great. But this is good news. This Ace of Pentacles is now being clarified by the Ace of Swords in the upright. So this is good news, right? As to whether it is a good idea, I don't know. Advice is probably going to answer that question. Six of Cups. Let's figure out why the Six of Cups is here. Somebody is not a financially stable individual. This could be you because you are the earth sign. And here is the earth energy. So this is talking about coming out of financial ruin, but looking at money from a different perspective. And this is talking about the past. We're bringing the past into the present. And I understand that in the past, there was this mental turmoil, right? But I haven't seen anything to indicate that this Ace of Pentacles is a bad idea. It's a good idea. So this High Priestess in the past, in reverse. Could be unwanted attention, a lack of a self-belief, which makes sense considering you're feeling like you're coming out of the cold, you know, with these pentacles, so financially speaking. So, I mean, let's try the Seven of Cups then. Just falls out. So yeah, you're putting this down in the future. This burden, I think you're letting go of it. And you want the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. You want a family, which is talking about family here as well, but childhood family more like there. And this would be talking about a family in your future. So let's see that. Just a little bit more clarity. I mean, you're dropping that 10 of Wands. You don't have passion for something. And you're letting it go, I think. But that might be you're letting go of the burden of a family. Yeah, with the 6, that might make a little bit more sense. So let's figure out that Prince of Swords in your environment. Could be a Leo. It's the Strength in reverse. So it's an air and a fire. And this is talking about that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You know, this is suggesting that the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is actually in your environment. And you're thinking potentially that this person doesn't have the strength for something. And even though they want to jump in and are really ready to get this done, I think you're hanging around thinking, I don't know about that. Like I said earlier, as the earth sign, I think you're the most equipped to make the decision as to whether that Ace of Pentacles is going to end up in the reverse, right? Like, it's not a good idea. You definitely think it's not a good idea. So this is talking about the Ten of Swords in reverse. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is the idea of letting go of this emotional baggage, or this physical baggage as well as mental baggage. Just let it go. On the 31st, you could be dealing with fire, air, earth, water, Pisces, or Leo. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, but this is in your head. Although I can't tell you if this is a good financial decision or if it's a bad, as a general reading, the answer will be both. But I can tell you this, as an earth sign, you are the most qualified person to make this decision. Your advice is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So my advice to you is, leave the baggage behind. Let me know how your reading affected you in the comments below. This is the never-ending story of Capricorn. Capricorn, this will be your daily reading for May 31st. This is a general reading. Energies can flip sides. Could happen a couple days before or a couple days behind. So just take what works and leave the rest, you guys. Six of Cups is under the deck. The Empress is in your past. And this could be a Taurus, but this could be a pregnancy as well. But as a general reading, obviously it's not that for everyone. This is somebody that is very desirable and nurturing, loving, caring, and a mother. Right now, you have, like, in your head is that desirability, is that nurturing mother, and you want balance with this person. You want a fair shake, and you want to give that person a fair shake. Your environment is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that's like shedding the old, letting go of people and possessions and things, and maybe having a bit of financial insecurity, but mainly just because they're letting go of a lot of things. The crossing energy is the Princess of Cups. So this could very well be a proposal, you know, somebody making an offer, an emotional offer. But in your future is a bit of bad luck. This is so many major arcanas, you know. And the wheel in this particular situation is in reverse, meaning external forces could be messing with things. This is just bad timing. We'll see. So in your head is the High Priestess. Let's clarify that. That could be a Pisces, but this is desirability, mystery, and a thirst for knowledge. And this could be thinking of that person or being that person, having this thirst of knowledge, wanting to be desirable and mysterious. So it could be fertility because of the Empress being here, but then that would probably indicate, well, let's see. Let's get that High Priestess. It's the Four of Pentacles. So you're thinking about this person in your head, and this person is mysterious, you know, unattainable maybe. And the Empress in your past is a financial new beginning, it's probably you as a page, you know? So, yeah, I mean, it's an earth sign. Let's just put it that way. So this earth sign, and I mean, this is a very feminine energy. So let's get the temperance figured out. What's this all about? You want some balance, moderation within your environment. And the High Priestess is speaking about the fact that you're thinking about this environment and you're thinking of sharing with them. So the Seven of Wands. This is holding your ground. And let's get some more clarity. Holding your ground. Temperance, balance, patience. I mean, this could just be you having the tranquility and inner calm to hold that line, to invest in what you believe in, which is this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, as an earth sign, this obviously is your end outcome. And I think you're seeing something in your environment, the Four of Pentacles, that you want. So let's go there. In many ways, I probably should have gone there right after the Four of Pentacles showed up in your head. Here's your happiness. This is your sun. It could literally be your son. It's part of your family, potentially. And this is part of your happiness. So here we have all of this fertility, this maternal instincts going on here. And we have in your environment a child. So I think we're talking about a relationship, a family in which you are holding your ground because you believe in this temperance, you believe in this balance with this person. So let's get this wheel figured out. What kind of upheaval and disorder are you going to have to deal with? So here's the King of Swords in the future, clarifying the wheel. Somebody's lacking control. Somebody's having trouble arriving. Why is the wheel in? Because the Emperor is having trouble arriving. And this is a very logical endeavor, potentially an air sign that we're speaking about. But this is somebody that's having trouble in the future coming to arriving at a very logical and practical decision. Maybe one more. The wheel. It's the Emperor. So the Emperor is somebody who's leading his kingdom, managing things. Emperor can be Aries. And, you know, checking out different options, having a lot of different options, but having trouble arriving at calmer waters and leading the kingdom, his kingdom, so to speak, through tumultuous times in the future. Chariots in reverse. And the Devils in reverse, which is your card, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get some advice. What's Capricorn's advice? Definitely a lot. What advice do we have for Capricorn? Be the Queen of Wands. Be the person who handles this and becomes the emperor effectively. On the 31st, you could be dealing with fire, earth, water, air, Leo, Aries, Pisces, and Taurus. But as a general reading, it could be any sign. Let me know how your reading affected you in the comments below. Thanks for watching my channel, Serenity Tarot. If you want to see more of my content, like and subscribe. Be sure to tune in to see more daily, monthly, love and career readings. And check out my playlist if you want to see content for a specific sign. See you next time.